Utilizing both hydrophobic down insulation and synthetic Thermopro insulation, you have the Kelty Dualist 22. The story behind this sleeping bag is that Kelty has decided to use two types of insulation. One being that 550 fill down that's coated with a water-resistant finish. So you have that insulation closer to the top of the sleeping bag. This is going to really protect against moisture entering the sleeping bag. The other part of the insulation, you have that Thermopro synthetic insulation, and that is basically on the bottom. So the top has that down, and the bottom part of the insulation has the synthetic. And what the synthetic is going to do is allow it to breathe, allow moisture to wick away from your body as you're sleeping in the bag. So you've got a really nice design here, a really great mix of insulations, which puts this bag at a really great value. Kelty uses European norm or EN ratings for their sleeping bags, which is really nice because it gives you a realistic idea of how comfortable you're going to be at different temperatures. The EN rating for this sleeping bag has a comfort level of closer to 30 degrees, and the lower limit level is right around 22 degrees. So, with all the features of this bag, it is a mummy-shaped bag, so you can really cinch down the hood and keep your heat in there. But consider the EN rating before taking it into the backcountry. You've got just enough features with this bag while keeping the weight pretty low. Starting with the zipper, you have a full-length zipper that goes most of the way down to the bottom of the foot box. It is a two-way zipper. So if you need to vent on warmer nights, you can vent the sleeping bag from the bottom. Obviously, you can unzip it from the top. You have a nice hood, and it's really nicely shaped. You have, one panel up here on the top, baffles around the side. So like I said, when you really need to batten it down, you can batten down with this draw cord. The cord goes around the top and around the bottom. So if you want, you can just cinch the top part down around the top of your head. If you really need to cinch the bottom down around your face, you can do that as well. There is a collar on the inside. So that just provides a little bit more warmth around your neck so you're not losing a lot of heat from your core. And there's a draft tube behind the zipper, so that prevents cold spots from occurring. You also have a durable material behind the zipper, so if that were to snag as you're opening and closing the sleeping bag, it's not going to rip that lightweight material, but it also prevents snags from happening, so you can really slide that zipper up and down without worrying about it getting caught. The material here is just a really nice lightweight, comfortable material on the inside and the outside, and all in all, just a really great bag. Some last quick features: the foot box is a natural fit foot box, so you don't just have the top of the bag sewn to the bottom of the bag. You do have a nice box shape, so it's a lot comfortable for your feet there. It also comes with an included stuff sack, so you can stuff that down with the down insulation and the synthetic insulation. That definitely stuffs down to be pretty small for this type of bag. It's going to be great for campers, backpackers, and travelers looking for a warm weather bag that's going to last a long time. It is the Kelty Dualist 22.